Vertigo is spinning up the room, smudging out the edges of the loom. Myopic vision failing to adjust, turning the surroundings into dust. Opaque windows blocking out the view. Cannot differentiate the hue.
Astigmatism ruining the sight, bending all the particles of light. Dreary smeared reality remains, washing out the vibrant colorful stains.
Indistinct and foggy outlines trace, wiping the expression off your face. Losing focus, dropping the lens.
Cannot see where anything ends.
Dizzy spells are taking full command,
Slipping right out of my clumsy hand.
trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray,
Washing the parameters away.
obscure pathways leading to nowhere. Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride, nowhere for the clarity to ride.
Muffled visuals upon the screen, deleting every recognizable scene. Concussion rattling the weary brain, driving me completely quite insane. Outlines blending into muddy pools, breaking all the optical strict rules. Squinting hard but nothing will resolve, watching the environment dissolve. against the rocky, jagged door, weeping the river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the kelp, untangling the line.
Marine biology of pure design.
Plunging beneath the surface of the sea, finding the sunken lost anatomy. Aquatic pressure building in the deep, rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull, hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull. Currents are pulling underneath the tide,
Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
buoyancy failing,
Dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go, shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent so far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw, swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds,
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
anchors dropping to the muddy floor,
Ripples expanding outward evermore.
mermaid lamenting in the azure blue, searching the sediment for something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell, ringing a solitary diving bell. Fluid surrounding every spoken word, making our vocabulary quite absurd.
Currents are pulling,
Underneath the tide,
nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
buoyancy failing,
Dragging us below
into the undertow where divers go, shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief, swimming past the ruined dead relief.
a maritime,
Disaster in the mind,
leaving the continent painted the hallways in shades of regret, a velvet sanctuary we haven't left yet.
Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel the weight of the air?
Lost inside the velvet hollow,
Breathing in the blue,
searching for a tomorrow
that doesn't lead to you. Wrapped in silk and sorrow, drowning in the haze, walking through the hollow for the rest of our days.
The garden is dying in the pale moonlight. Thorns are growing sharper in the middle of the night. I carved your name into the obsidian stone, a king without a kingdom sitting on a throne.
Don't look at me with those hollow eyes. I'm tired of the truth and I'm bored of the lies. Eat the mercury and taste the silver line. Everything you wanted was never really mine. Gravity's pulling at the seams,
Falling through the static of our dreams.
can you feel
little spark,
tied together by a thin white line, caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
sharp, weave the nightmare into art. Caught in the spider silk, swinging in the breeze,
Bringing all the giants
down to their knees. Stronger than iron, lighter than air,
wrapped in the mystery of a love so rare.
spinning, spinning, wrapped so tight. Good night. Salt water pools upon the sandy shore, crashing against the rocky jagged door. Weeping a river flooding out the bay, washing the footprints of our past away.
Tasting the kelp entangling the line,
Marine biology of pure design.
plunging beneath the surface of the sea.
Finding the sunken lost anatomy,
Aquatic pressure building in the deep.
rocking the creatures to an endless sleep.
Barnacles growing on the galleon hull.
Hearing the shrieking of a lonely gull.
Currents are pulling underneath the tide. Nowhere for sailors or the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears.
Coral reefs are harvesting our grief.
Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents
So far behind.
the ocean tears.
Abysses yawning open like a maw.
Swallowing everything the captain saw.
Nautical compass spinning out of bounds.
Listening to the subterranean sounds.
Anchor is dropping to the muddy floor.
Ripples expanding outward evermore. Mermaid lamenting in the azure blue.
Searching the sediment for
Something true. Pearls are descending from a broken shell.
ringing a solitary
Diving bell,
fluid surrounding every spoken word.
making
the ships to hide.
Buoyancy failing, dragging us below into the undertow where divers go. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief. Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents so far behind. The ocean tears,
Tsunami crashing on the promenade,
submerging every single barricade.
deluge of weeping from a stormy eye.
Blending the water with the weeping sky. Shipwrecked and floating on a piece of wood. Misunderstanding what we understood. Shedding the ocean tears. Shedding the ocean tears. Shedding the ocean tears, drowning our aquatic fears. Coral reefs are harvesting our grief. Swimming past the ruined dead relief. A maritime disaster in the mind, leaving the continents so far behind. The ocean tears,
Sink into the brine.
sink into the brine. Rust is consuming all the iron gates. Entropy patiently, silently awaits. Crumbling masonry upon the brick. Moss growing heavy, furiously thick. Wilting foliage, dropping on the path. Nature unleashes a ferocious mass.
Termites are chewing through the wooden beam, rotting the fabric of the ancient scheme. Vines wrap around the statues in the park, swallowing monuments into the dark.
Petals turn brown and crumble into ash.
Dust settles over the forgotten cache.
Eroding foundations,
the shades of gray. Cobwebs are spinning in the chandelier, wiping away the history that was here.
Floorboards are creaking under heavy rock, leaving a completely desolate spot.
Weathering seasons erode the sturdy stone,
Leaving the skeletal framework all alone.
spores are releasing in the stagnant breeze,
Infecting the branches of the dying trees. Nothing can stop this monumental rust, returning
leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smearing ink across the parchment page, trapped inside a terrifying cage. Confusion dictating every stride.
Nowhere for the clarity to write.
Muffled visuals upon the screen,
Deleting every recognizable scene.
concussion rattling the weary brain.
Driving me completely quite insane.
Outlines blending into muddy pools.
Breaking all the optical strict rules.
Squinting hard but nothing will resolve.
Watching the environment dissolve.
Losing focus,
Dropping the lens. Cannot see where anything ends. Dizzy spells are taking full command. Slipping right out of my clumsy hand. Trapped in a somber blur. Forget the things that were. Hazy melancholy mixed with gray. Washing the parameters away.
obscured pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air. The somber blur.
Smudged completely beyond all repair.
Rubbing at the eyes without a care.
Cataracts of misery and doubt.
Blocking the illumination out.
Nothing here is crisp or well defined.
Just a terribly degraded mind.
Obscure pathways leading to nowhere.
Breathing in the contaminated air.
The somber blur,
Out of focus.
completely smeared.
Out of focus. Out of focus.
Completely smeared.
Silhouettes are crawling on the blind, leaving all the daylight far behind. Secrets spilling from the alleyway, things we are too terrified to say. Hush now, keep your vocal cords restrained. Keep the madness secretly contained.
Footsteps echoing upon the street. Strangers that we never want to meet. Corners hiding figures tall and grim. lighting the hallway growing dim.
Murmurs traveling across the wire,
fueling our unreasonable ire.
Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
Something sinister is drawing near,
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
a clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around. Gossiping specters trading tragic tales, riding on the back of midnight gales. Paranoia knocking at the door, pacing back and forth across the floor.
Did you hear my name pronounced just then?
Echoing again and yet again.
Messages concealed inside the static, making my behaviors erratic. Decoding the syntax of the dark, searching for a reassuring spark.
But the murmurs only multiply,
Covering the surface of the sky. Listen closely to the passing breeze, rustling the branches of the trees.
something sinister is drawing near.
Speaking directly into our ear. It is the shadow whisper, making the atmosphere blister.
Clandestine dialect of fear, telling us the ending time is near.
Voices overlapping in the gloom, seeping through the keyhole of the room.
Don't reply,
Don't make a single sound.
let the shadow whisper spin around.
Cover up your ears and shut your eyes. Block out all the supernatural lies,
But they vibrate deep within the skull,
making every other sense go dull. It is a conspiracy of shade, watching every single move we make. It is the shadow whisper, making the
I bought a bouquet of black carnations to celebrate our mutual frustrations. The disco ball is spinning like a dying star, wondering how we ever got this far.
Shining so bright it hurts to see,
Shrouded in a deep misery.
we are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
The champagne is flat and the air is thin. Where does the nightmare actually begin? I'm wearing a mask made of broken glass, watching the ghost of our memories pass.
Don't touch the sequins, I'll cut your hand. I'm the queen of a crumbling sand. Everything is pretty if you close your eyes. Beneath the tinsel is a world of sighs, shining so bright it hurts to see.
Shrouded in a deep misery.
We are the kings of the gilded cage, living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz.
Burn the velvet, melt the crown,
Watch the glitter raining down,
it's beautiful when it falls apart.
the heavy beating of a lonely heart. So shiny,
So cold.
the gloom is our only home. Living in the glitter gloom, dancing on a grave, in a crowded room. We're the only ones to save. Sparkle in the shadows, diamonds in the dirt, wrapped in the glamour of 1,000 hertz. Staying in the gloom, where the glitter shines forever and ever. Flicker like a candle in a digital storm, keeping my distance just to stay warm. The signal is broken, the screen is cracked, sending out a message that I can't take back.
Electric granite in the pavement outside, nowhere left for a weary soul to hide. I'm caught in the frequency of a lost stage, writing my epitaph on a glowing page.
Voltage running through my veins,
Breaking all the rusted chains.
the interference is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain,
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain.
the radio screaming a song I used to know. Back when the summer had a different glow. Now the snow is gray and the sky is plastic. My heart is stretching like a broken elastic.
Step into the vacuum, leave the world behind. There's a strange geometry inside my mind. Zeros and ones and a million mistakes, waiting for the moment that the circuit breaks.
Voltage running through my veins.
Breaking all the rusted chains,
The interference
is all we have left. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
white noise in the wires, sparks in the rain.
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful Are you receiving? Are you believing? The transmission is fading into the dark, waiting for a tiny flickering spark. Can you hear me? I am here. I am here. Dissolve into the frequency. Cry those static tears, watch them blur the view. Years of frozen fears coming back for you.
White noise in the wires, sparks in the rain.
Dancing on the wires of a beautiful pain. Disconnect, reconnect, lost in the Checkered shadows creep across the ceiling, tangled in the wires of a ghost feeling. Your pulse is a secret I'm trying to keep underneath the floorboards, while the ectoplasm dripping down the wall. Medium is summoning the dead, calling forth the entities we dread. Apparitions floating near the stair.
Paranormal static in the air. Poltergeists are throwing fine antiques, listening to the floorboard as it creaks. Spectral figures standing by the bed,
with decapitations on their head.
Ouija board is spelling out a name,
playing an unfortunate dark game. Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless song, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep.
banshee wailing at the stroke of 3, haunting the deceased family tree. Tombstones shifting in the cemetery plot,
Resting in a terrifying spot.
wraiths are hovering above the ground,
Producing a discouraging sad sound. Exorcism failing terribly. Spectres acting very fiercely. Possession taking over vocal cords, chanting in unholy foreign words. Graveyard shifting underneath the moon,
singing an incredibly sad tune.
Lamentations from the other side, where the broken tragic souls reside, mourning over centuries of grief, begging for a spiritual relief. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, crossing over to the great unknown, sitting on a terrifying throne. Spirits holding on to earthly ties, screaming out their agonizing cries.
Macabre dancing in the catacomb,
Welcoming the mortals to their tomb. Hear the ghostly weep, emerging from the deep, phantom sobbing in the gloomy crypt, reading from a horrifying script, a supernatural and endless sob, conducted by a terrifying mob. The ghostly weep, haunting forever, never to leave. Haunting forever, never to leave. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. 'Cause the ghostly weep, 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 'c frigid air. Constellations witness our retreat, abandoning the battle in the street. Lungs deflate, releasing all the weight, accepting this nocturnal quiet fate.
Pendulum swings heavy on the wall, catching us before we start to fall. Oxygen departs the weary frame, forgetting how to vocalize my name.
Atmosphere absorbs the final breath, the peaceful imitation of our death.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees. Let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky.
A gust of pure exhaustion and surrender,
Embracing something terrible and tender,
blowing out the candles of the day.
letting all the tension float away. The midnight sigh,
Weariness exhaled into the void, every single argument destroyed.
shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past. This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
Everything is blurring,
turning soft, parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth.
Winds are blowing steadily due south.
The witching hour offers a release,
A temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze,
bringing both our bodies to their knees.
let out the midnight sigh, escaping to the blackened sky. A gust of pure
slate,
releasing all the weight,
accepting this nocturnal
quiet fate.
pendulum swings heavy on the wall,
Catching us before we start to fall.
oxygen departs the weary frame,
Forgetting how to vocalize my name.
atmosphere absorbs the final breath,
A peaceful imitation of our death. The witching hour offers a release,
a temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees,
Let out the midnight sigh,
escaping to the blackened sky.
gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender.
Blowing out the candles of the day,
Letting all the tension float away.
the midnight sigh. Wellness exhaled into the void,
Every single argument destroyed.
shoulders dropping down towards the earth.
Questioning the metric of our worth.
Gasping was a habit of the past,
This expiration is the very last. Currents carry resonance aloft,
everything's blurring,
turning soft,
parting lips to let the spirit flee.
floating out toward the astral sea.
Resignation painted on the mouth,
Winds are blowing steadily due south. The witching hour offers a release,
a temporary monument of peace,
vocalizing nothing but a breeze.
bringing both our bodies to their knees,
Let out the midnight sigh,
escaping to the blackened sky.
a gust of pure exhaustion and surrender, embracing something terrible and tender. Blowing out the candles of the day, letting all the tension float away. fragile tube, trapped inside this geometric cube. Tundra stretches infinitely wide, nowhere for the animals to hide.
Shivering violently against the sleet, numbness taking over both my feet. Icicles hanging from the roof above, freezing out the memory of love.
Polar vortex spinning overhead, coating everything in white and lead.
Temperatures dropping
Into minus bounds, silencing the ordinary sounds. Winter claiming territory here, crystallizing every single tear. Look at the cold shimmer, watching the light dimmer. Brilliant metallic and icy glaze, reflecting the sterile and unforgiving maze. Hypothermia settling in the bone, turning our biology into a stone. The cold shimmer.
avalanche threatens on the jagged peak, making it impossible to speak.
Snowflakes falling in a bitter swarm,
Never going back to being warm.
frost is creeping up the window pane, solidifying every drop of rain.
Skating blindly on the frozen lake,
Wondering when the surface might just break,
frigid breezes cutting like a sword.
severing the matrimonial cord.
Arctic circles closing tightly in,